Okay. There we go. Right? Right? Are we there yet? Yes. There we are. Okay. Steam. Now, hello everybody. Welcome back. Josh here from Bricktown. As always, hello and welcome. We're going to be getting back into some Long Dark today. Playing for a couple hours, I do believe. I do have to... I don't really play with my mouse. I have a Xbox One controller, but my batteries on my mouse are getting low, so I'm going to change them out right quick. Give me a second. I'll, oh well. Actually, I'm taking apart the mouse, so yeah, just bear with me for a moment. Oh, batteries. Sometime eventually down the line we'll figure out a better way, I think, but for now, why does it have to be difficult to get this one out every time? And then whatever. Okay. Positive, negative. Clicky. And then a little bit of a whoop. Whoop. Alright, now we can launch the game. And I also need to get my chat open here on my mobile telephone. Let's see here. So that's gonna eventually go there. Okay. Doodle-doo. Let's go. Oh, I'm always grabbing my phone upside down and not realizing it until it's too late. Alright, so phone's already on vibrate. Why are you here? Okay. Oh, I gotta remember to do that. Quickly adjust your audio. Shush. Get out of there. Alright, let me just get my chat up here. Get out of here. Shut up. Oops. My channel. Alright. I have the chat up. Phone is reasonably charged. It'll get us through. Let me just get my chat up here. Oh, that's what I was getting. I'm like, what the hell's that? That was me. Alright. So, welcome back, everybody, to The Long Dark. I'm going to put on my heated blanket, because I have one. And my AC is glorious, and it works really well, and it's a little chilly. So, anyway, hold on one second. Gotta take care of that arthritis, you know, I mean, it's no good. So, warm blankets all around. Alright, tucked in, ready for takeoff. Turn it down a bit. Alright. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack, by the way, is available. I believe there's at least two collections, 2 discs, like a Volume 1, Volume 2 now at this point. I think Volume 2 came out with this newest release, the Navigator release, whatever, I forget what it's called. I hope everybody's doing alright and trying to do what they can to stay, you know, above water, above board, chugging along. With that, we are going to do that ourselves here in the great Canadian wilderness. This should pick up from my save, so yeah, that would make the most sense. Yeah. Okay. What does that symbol mean? I don't really actually know what that symbol means. Okay, so when I last left off yesterday, I slept in the cabin. I think I got 12 hours in, so I'm definitely well rested. I'm warm because I have really good clothes, and I guess temperature outside doesn't seem to be, sounds quiet, doesn't seem to be crazy. I'm definitely thirsty, so I am going to drink some water. I have 11.61 liters. Oh yeah, okay, so good, that's right, I remember doing this. Yep, I left, and then, yeah, I remember. And what I did last night at the end was I'd split that stack of water, you know, whatever you want to call it, in about close to about in half, maybe. And then I put it down, but it only seemed to drop like a water bottle, and I can't imagine. I mean, even like as realistic as this game is, a water bottle's not going to hold multiple liters, right? Obviously, it's not even a liter-sized bottle. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna wait till daytime. Unfortunately, that means the beginning of the stream is going to be a little slow because, yeah. Now I can just start to see the end of the bunk bed. So it's really just a matter of a few minutes before the rest of the room is going to start to brighten up. Yeah. So, we're going to hang out here for a minute. And I'm just going to make mouth noises at the microphone here in hopes that something coherent eventually slips out. You know? Isn't it fun? Yep. In a random me update, I think I had mentioned that I was I was left with menthol vape liquid, e-liquid. I don't know, what is the actual term? Because I honestly don't like calling it like vape juice or juice in general. I feel like it just sort of sounds not like, I don't know, inappropriate or whatever, but yeah, man, it's like, oh man, I gotta go to the store and get some juice. You know, it's like, I don't know, but e-liquid also sounds like really pretentious, so yeah, I don't know, but anyway, I will continue. I was down for the last few days to menthol, which I am not a fan of, but just yesterday, my order came in with some good old regular juice, and yeah, that's nice. Nice to get back to something I can actually enjoy. I mean, you know, whatever. Enjoyment is subjective. Oh, this is actually taking a little bit longer than I thought. Not gonna lie. Ugh. Oh, you know what? I guess I can pass time. I will pass time, yeah. Where's the bed? There's the bed. Wait. Bed. Trigger pass time. Let's do 3 hours. Last time I did that, it was like right on the money. Yep. I think I did it again. Just about. No, okay. Not really. I waited a little bit longer. 2 hours would have been perfect. That's okay. So, oh yeah, and let's also remember that I have no matches. I no longer have any way. Now I've packed, decompressed. I don't know. I've taken most of everything off of me that, you know, for the purposes of moving quickly and being able to load up with stuff on my way back to this being my semi-permanent base for this region, or at least this area of this region. I definitely have not explored the maps nearly enough to get an idea of their general size. Hello, Jenna. Welcome. Yeah, so I have not done enough exploration to really know, like, you know, in the grand scheme of this map of this region of Mystery Lake, you know, I don't know exactly. Anyway, so everything I'm wearing, okay, yeah, so I've definitely taken many things down. Oh yeah, raw fish will make me sick. That makes sense, doesn't it? So I need matches, like, whoa. Okay, let's see. I think, oh yeah, I was going to split my water, and I'm going to see what this looks like. Okay, go to here. We're going to go to here, drop, and alright, so I've got 11.2. So I really don't need more than like 2 liters on me. I said that again last night, so I'm going to drop that. Okay, good. Alright. That's what I was kind of hoping for. I mean, except for the weird, like, Chernobyl bottles. Other than that, okay, good. That makes way more sense. I guess those are liter bottles then, I suppose. So, okay. But now, let's check my weight. Oh, yeah, 17.99 out of 35. So, I am now a lot lighter. Water is heavy. Lesson learned, folks. Lesson learned. Okay. So, the plan was to go... Now, wait a second. I already marked and checked all of the cabins. So now I have to go to... the question is, do I go in a new direction? I think I'm going to go away from the lake and hopefully find some civilization there. Okay, let's do one more. I know this is whatever, but this is what the game requires you to do. We're going to do one more assessment. Again, I don't have any matches or any way to start a fire. I don't have a flint or steel thing to whatever, so I don't have any fire making capability right now. If I get stuck in a storm, if a blizzard hits while I'm out and away from base, I'm fucked. I have very, very basic first aid for sprains and or pain, but that's it. Again, everything I have, I'm... Oh, not true. Wait a second now. What are you doing here? Can I even put you on or no? Hold on. What do we got? What do we got? Oops. That's not the right one. Yeah, I feel like, oh, okay, yeah, that needs to get put down, or put away. I don't need it on me. I don't want it on me. I wish you could decide to put something down on a table, but I bet it's going to end up on my feet. Or at my feet. Yep. Whatever. It is what it is. So, again, we'll go back just to keep checking. Alright, so now everything I am, for clothing I'm wearing, I have some basic food, but again, I have the potential of getting ill if I eat the fish, because it's raw, can't cook it, but whatever. And I got a couple of tools, and then again, this is just bandages for, yeah, okay. Alright, we're going in a new direction. Now, I don't have a compass, and I'm pretty sure the game doesn't even have a compass. So. Fuck. I think this happened last time too. So yeah, yep. I forgot that it gets mad foggy this morning. So did I break down a bunch of stuff? What did I could have sworn. I'm gonna have to wait for the fog to burn off. There's no way I'm gonna travel in that. No way, Jose. Yeah, okay, I already broke down the wagon wheels, the chair, yeah, okay. So everything I can break down. Oh no, not true. Not true. So I'll break down this, get firewood, and I'll bring it upstairs, pack it away. Alright. And then by the time I come down, hopefully we will see that the fog is at least lifted partially. I don't think I can put anything in these drawers. I'm pretty sure they're full. That one's definitely full. That one's definitely full. And this one's definitely full. So I'm going to just drop the wood here. Alright. Oop, Jesus. Lost my bearings inside the building. That's a good sign, right? Okay. Now, we are also going to make use of our marking system that has been awesomely afforded to us. Damn it! I mean, I guess I only really killed, what, like 45 minutes to an hour? Shoot. Man, today might end up being a full-on wash. Where are we, dude? We're almost up to noon at this point. Come on now. Come on now! I suppose we will pass the time. But, like, I then don't want to strike out after noon, because then it's like, I'm very limited, and I'll have to turn back real quick before I hit. Let's wait. Let's wait 2 hours. That's also good. 8 days? Oh wow, I didn't even realize. Nice, dude. I've already surpassed my first week. Alright. God, please. Just no fog, or very little fog, please. If it's foggy, yeah. Oh, good. Okay, good. Okay. Even though I still... Man. I don't know. But, okay, so we're going to follow the line here. And when I get up to the road, I'm going to tag one of the poles. I'm going to tag that pole, I guess. Seems reasonable. Now, I haven't checked those... Oh, this is a railroad. I have not checked the train cars for anything. Can I even tag you? I don't even know if I can. Okay. This shape is not shown. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Oh, man. That was a waste. I did not hit the right button on that. How do I have the option to erase you? Or they're persistent still? I think they're persistent still. Well, fuck. Well, you know what, though? That definitely is a mark. It is a mark. It tells you to go forward if you really know what that symbol is, but technically it's a mark, and that should, in a bad weather situation, if I know to follow these rails... Oh, wait a second now. That goes into the next territory. So that is not civilization. We'll walk. We'll gather some sticks, I guess, while we're making our way that way. Just because you never want to waste any opportunity to gather anything useful. And again, we're storing things, so... Let's try to stick toward the road. Try not to get pulled out too far. Is that a body? Or rocks? Everyone's favorite game. Is that a body or a pile of rocks? So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be basically fruitless for what I'm actually intending here. I'm absolutely not going to be going into any new territories yet. I want to fully explore this one and also get all the looty loot that there is. So that when I do decide... Yeah, I think I actually came in from this originally. This is where I, like, spawned, maybe? I don't remember very clearly. There's definitely a big old pile of debris up there. There might be something. If I did spawn up in this corner, then I definitely didn't really look at anything. I just kind of walked and looked for buildings or height first. So... Beautiful day, as far as the game's concerned. I guess it's a little chilly, comparative to being inside the building. But... something over here. Empty. Come on. Ooh. New trail boots. Are those better than my boots? It's actually not as good. These boots are boss. Everything. Protection. Yeah, I guess protection goes up by 1 point, or, 1 percentage point. It's a little faster. I guess they're lighter. They're definitely in better general condition. And they're lighter. Yep. But these are warmer. And whatever that second thing is. Better with water resistant. Yeah, okay. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Some containers just strewn about the place. Oh my. This is the most video game looking thing I've ever seen this game do. That's pretty funny. What? This sounded like there was stuff in there. Crinkly things.
Could end up being useful.
Nice. I will take all of those things. Alright, so that's probably the thing that is to have been had out here. I can. Yeah. I feel like there's more to be had. I do feel that if I were to continue, I'm going to end up, yeah. Nope. But I will take the cedar.
I think I can use this.
I do too. Man, we're on the same page. Simple tools. Okay. Gotta watch my weight. Alright, still doing fine. Got like 15 pounds of weight left. Always be harvesting. That's the name of survival. Alright, so definitely don't want to be where I'm at. Look at that. That is death. Alright. Now, I feel like I'm not going to go that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to, how are we doing on time? Still got a good few game hours of light, so yeah, I'm gonna try and make it. I'm not running, so I'm gonna try and make it to the train cars down past my camp, and hopefully have enough time then to search and get back up to my base. Sticks. Yeah, let's grab some sticks while we're right here. There were more. I saw them. Where are they? Show me your sticks. That's weird. So yeah, you can just now start to see the color of one of the box cars up ahead. I guess maybe I'll do a little bit of a jog. It's all right. It's not unheard of. It's good exercise, right? Give him a second to breathe. Whoa. Okay. Now, wait a second. Now, wait. Did I already check this guy? Knowing me, probably. But not definitely, right? So.
What have we here?
Ooh, that might be better. I will check that out in a second. But I will also take crow feathers. Because they could be useful in making arrows, I believe. Alright. Let's take a sip of water. A little dehydrated. Which actually happens faster in colder weather, because cold air does not hold on to moisture very well. And it'll sap it out of you, which is why, like, say, during winter season, you might need something like lip balm or lotion for your hands. Cold air is very dry. It would be great if I could scavenge an old hunt. If I could find a frozen carcass that I could utilize. So a bunch of branches over there. That's awesome. I fucking love this game. Look at it. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? Would you look at that? Right, anyway. Shout out to Ed Bassmaster. Alright, so timing still doing good. Another body up ahead. Again, denoted by the carrion crows. Is that a band name? If it isn't, it should be. The Derailment. Cool. This is a named and known location. That's neat. And I believe that is the only way into that car. Yeah, there's definitely going to be more civilization down that way. But it's going to have to be a waypoint at some point. So let's hope that there's something decent in here. Oh. Is this what they're... Don't tell me that this is what they're flying up. It is, isn't it? It is! You can't see him! What? Oh, man. Alright. Yep.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, it will. 10 rounds? Yeah. I'll take it. Don't really need it, but I will take it. Is this guy going to have a gun on him? No! Why would he? Why would he? That would just... Why? You know? Alright. Groovy. Now, let's see if we can hop into the other one over here. Not entirely sure. But I think... No, there's no jump. There's no jumping in this game, right? No. No. Get out of here. Ugh, no. The fact that I could walk on that ledge is kind of interesting, but then, let's see. No. And it's not worth fracturing things to find out. Alright, so, I guess let's push forward around this bend. If I can see buildings, then I will continue to them. And in fact, I already think I see some buildings. I think, oh, these are probably... Am I coming around to the other side of Mystery Lake? I think that might be what this is. And so if that's the case, this is definitely wolf territory. I don't know if my gun fires, and I didn't, at the time just before right now, I picked up more bullets. I think I only had like 2 revolver bullets, so I wasn't about to test fire to see if it actually will and how to figure out how to use it just yet. But now that I've got, what now, 12 bullets. Yeah, there he is. Oh, there's 2. I can see 2 of them right now. They are on both sides of the tracks, ladies and gentlemen. Mother F. Man. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. They are afraid of... Oh, I dropped all my flares. was going to say they're afraid of flares. He's walking right toward me, too. But I don't have any flares. Now, the question is, do I attempt to circumnavigate? Or... I honestly don't like either of my options. I also don't like being stuck in the woods. Alright, they're both on that side of the far side of the tracks now. Maybe if I stay crouched. Now again, I'm also in easy mode. Now I don't have any sort of delusion that easy mode means that they will not come after me at all. Like I'm not. This is what's not called peaceful mode, right? So I do believe. Now, in other cases, they have run away from me, as I've literally booked it at them, but they were always one wolf. This is 2 wolves. And, yeah, a pack mentality might be different. Ooh, fuck. Okay. We're just gonna sit tight right here. He's now walking at me. Oh, man. How do I... Actions. Sharpen, harvest, no. I want to have this in my hand. Why can't I just equip a... No weapons in inventory. No light sources in inventory. Oh, crap. Alright, well, he's moved back. They're definitely on a loop. Some kind of patrol, I suppose. This could be the death of me. You know what? No. You know, I'm going to play this, again, as intended from the beginning, as if this is actually me. And actual me is just now deciding that what I'm going to do is I do have about 12 revolver bullets now. That's 2 full. I'm pretty sure revolver is defined as having 6 shots. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they're 8-round versions. Either way, I'm going to go back, test out the gun, make sure I know how to fire it correctly, and that it can and will fire, because it looks like it's in rough shape. Now, I did clean it. I do have a weapons maintenance kit, and I've used it on the gun twice, but it didn't seem to improve its condition, at least visually, even after the second use. So I imagine you just use it once, then the gun is considered clean, and I hope ready to go, but I don't know. Ooh, how did I miss this? Oh, no way. Now, fuck, now maybe I'll go back. I don't know.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice. Yeah, how did I miss this? Oh, cool. Hunting knife. I've been needing that. This is just blue rocks. Okay. Was this train delivering space rocks? Cool. I don't need stones. I don't really need stones until I want to start making stone caches. And I do, and I will be making use of that system as well. But not just yet. To me, that is after I basically until I have too many of any one type of supply that I literally can't keep it in any one base location. So, but yeah, so I think my game plan, generally speaking, to give you an idea, is I've picked a base location for this region called Mystery Lake. It's the visitor center, camp, whatever, outpost. And the idea is I want to go through this entire map, all of Mystery Lake region, loot everything that's worth, or, you know, whatever, loot everything, bring it back to this base over time through different, you know, trips, and basically stock the house and make it kind of be a place where I can come back for supplies, you know? I'm gonna get another body over here that I haven't looked at. I don't know if actually they probably... Wait a second now. Is there something dead right over here? And if so... Oh, it's this guy. Right? And I'm pretty sure I've checked him. Yeah, I've checked him. Okay. So they don't go away after you've checked the body. That makes sense. Alright. So let's go get the revolver. And test some shit out. Still no fire. Ugh. I've got dog food. Maybe like a can of beans or something. Oy. Alright. Now, let's see what I've picked up. Okay, I don't need that for sure. This has to go, but I don't know where to put it. Oh yeah, I got the drawers downstairs. So yeah, I'll go to the drawers downstairs, and I might have even put the revolver in there, but I gotta check real quick. This should just be fire starter stuff, but let's see. Yeah. Did I put the revolver in here? Yeah, no, it's just full up of that. Okay. Is the revolver in? No. Oh, I guess I could just go down into tools, though. No revolver. I got a bunch of fucking... These guys, though. Got a bunch of fucking these guys. That's cool, but I'm gonna keep those where they are. How about this one? Tools. Lots of can openers. Oh, I can't put it in there. Damn it. Oh, yes, I did put the revolver in this one. Okay. So, revolver, and this is revolver ammo, rifle ammo, sewing kit. Okay. Nice, so I've got 12 rounds as I thought. I can't put the treasure. Okay, so now I'm just going to go downstairs and put stuff I don't need in the filing cabinet. Can flares be used in place of matches? Yes, so, right. Yes, you're right. I guess you're right. But to me, that just seems like a waste of flare. But if I'm freezing to death outside, I guess you're absolutely correct that I could. Yes. You can start fires with that. Okay, so let's go back to all. Oops. That can go in there. Yep, that's going to go in there. Dusty condensed milk. I'm going to keep that, keep the food. The feathers can go in. I'm going to keep this cleaning kit. It's 100%. I think I get 2 uses out of it, I think. Keep that. Keeping the knife. There's my revolver with 31% condition. That is not a great condition, and I don't think it goes up when you use the kit. I think it's just because it's like an old gun that it's just at a set kind of... Oh yeah, let's check that out as well. Let's go back. Check to see if that cap is... Oh yeah, up all the way around. A little bit heavier, but whatever. Yep. And I'll end up just putting... Now wait a second. 1.7 30. Ooh, okay, so all of this actually goes up. Oh, no. Stop. That's what I wanted. Good lord, no. Okay, it goes down. All right. I would... I've never done it. I wonder if the game does it. If the game does what? Allow you to use flares? It does. Yeah, okay. So... So I think that's everything. Yeah, that was everything. I already looked through it. Don't look through it again. All right. Now let's figure out how to use this weapon, because I don't know. So we're gonna load it. Nice. Let's go outside and just make sure that it fires. If it fires, then I am headed. Should I try target practice? There's a little devil on my shoulder right now, and he's telling me to try. No. Ooh, I like how everything goes blurry. Look at that depth of field. That's sexy. Alright, let's see. I imagine it will leave a mark, so what we'll try and aim for is the valley. This valley, you see you got 2 peaks here on the left, then you got a big old valley, and you got 3 peaks on the right. I'm going to aim for somewhere in the center of that valley. Now, I have no idea how to judge, distance, but I think this light is probably a good marker. No, that's too close. I'm gonna back up. I want to be at least. Let's just imagine it's a wolf, right? So, like, if I have any any say in the matter whatsoever, I'm gonna be like, all right, that is close enough. Let's get our crosshair where we want it, roughly. Wow. Cool. Now, okay, alright. Now, he had a little bit of wobble, but I feel like if I'm shooting for center mass, I feel like that is good. Now, I do wish I hadn't wasted that bullet, don't get me wrong, but it was necessary. Okay. At this point, I'm pretty tired, and I definitely could eat. And it's obviously getting, it's getting close to dark. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cook that fish, and I'm going to use a flare. I have plenty of flares at this point, and I've got plenty of wood, so we're doing it. Thank you for reminding me, Jenna. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my tinder plugs and such. Bloop. I don't want that. I will take this singular piece. Oh, I got that fire log, but I'm gonna hold on to that. We'll take one of those. We'll take the sticks. I got a book. Do I have a book? Not a regular book. Tinder plug. We'll take. Okay. Alright. Let's get this fire going here. Start a fire? What do you mean fire starter? None, bro. I guess I gotta pull the, I have to pull, yeah, whatever. You shut up. And now, lit flare. I have a 75% chance. 55, 75, yeah, we're going to work with sticks. I'm glad I'm going to finally be able to cook this fish, though, because I don't know if it rots in your pocket. It should, technically. And, I mean, the game has no issues making itself difficult to begin with, so, anyway. Nice.
All right.
Can I want to place this down. I mean, I'm pretty sure it won't start a fire. I'm like 80% sure that won't start a fire. I was aiming for the bowl, for the record. That's typical guy, isn't it? I swear I was aiming for... No! Why did you... That stick was like a 3-second stick. Oh, cool. Alright. We're gonna not fuck around. We're gonna stop fucking around, I mean. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Oh, I got no tinder. Oh my god. It's a 55% chance. I'm gonna use some fuel. Bitches! Add fuel. We're getting a full-on fire. Oh, it won't go in the bowl at all? Okay. Now we gotta watch these bad boys. I'm not letting them burn. No siree. It is cool that they do actually let you... Oh, can I... Oh, man. Really? Oh, wait a second. Yeah. I think that's the... Yeah, that's the bright end. Nice. That's a... I mean, that's a little more tolerable. But yeah, so then, now you know, you can place things. I need to get a lantern is what I need to find. I haven't found a lantern yet. A lantern yet! 30 minutes. Nice. Gonna warm up. I am getting a little sleepy, but we're still fine. It's just now getting to be dark. These flares are so loud. I wish I knew how much time it had left, but I can't see because I'm not holding it. That's okay. That's okay. It's no big deal. Delicious. Definitely gonna need more wood. Ooh, that flare is definitely dying. Flare is dead. No more usable light. Where's that cabinet? Hold on. That cabinet should be dead ahead. No light. That sucks. I don't want to use my flares, though. I really don't. Oh, I can get a torch. Ooh, how are we doing on time? 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't fucking... Alright, we're gonna take 2 of that, and we're gonna take 7 more of those. We're gonna back out. Just to have it. This torch doesn't have a whole lot of time on it, but that's okay. I shouldn't need any more wood or anything from over there. So, should be good. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. What you waiting on? A bit of a lake glitch. A bit of a glitch. Man, I am really bad at the whole lower thirds thing. Eat it. Eat it. Cook. Eat it. Nice. While we're at it, we're going to make some water. Oh, you know what? No, we're not going to make water because I have too much of it. Let's not waste. No, we're gonna put that in there. That adds 2 hours, man. Fur is the shizzle. Also, you'd think because the temperature just rose like many, many degrees, yeah, you'd think that, What else can I cook anything else? No, I can, oh yeah, I can cook the tomato soup. Yep, I'll do that. You know, one mechanic that I wonder if it's still a thing is, like, I remember when my buddy Will was first playing and I was watching him, if you didn't have a can opener, the quality of the food didn't necessarily go down, like in a can, but you would get less food technically because you had to damage the can and kind of beat it up to even get in there, and chances are some of it's going to drop or you'd lose some. So there was that mechanic. I thought that was really cool. Maybe time is moving faster. I don't know. It's hard to say. Gotta love the sound of food being made. After I eat and get full, I'm gonna go to bed and drink some water. Nice. Getting that bennies. I'll take it. 10 minutes on the fish. We're at a nice warm plus 62 degrees Celsius. I don't know how to turn it over to Fahrenheit. I know there's definitely a way to control what the units are as displayed, but I have not figured it out quite yet. I forget the name of the game mode, but once I get really good at this game and I feel super comfortable doing something very challenging, I want to... there's a certain game mode where where you start off playing, it's just like normal clear weather. The weather's basically on your side. Animals, predators essentially leave you alone. Oh, let me see what I got on the fire here. I got 9 hours. Okay. Oh, so what I want to do is we're going to add fuel. And that's all the fuel I can put in. That's, whatever. I want to sleep for 12 hours, but I don't want to have to relight a fire. But I actually have nothing to do with a fire, so it should be fine. So anyway, I forget the name of it, but basically, the more you play, the longer you play, the harsher the conditions get. Now, I don't know if that necessarily means like you'll have. Ooh. Oh, I woke up a little bit early, fully rested. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That means I can take a torch. Yeah, so anyway, the longer you play, the harsher the weather gets, and it gets to be super challenging. It's very cool. Let's check the weather this morning. Yeah, and then predators become, excuse me, more desperate. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Look at that, dude. God, that's glorious. That's cool. So, yes, today's the day where... Ooh, wind's picking up a little bit. I don't like the sound of that. A little hazy around the around the moon as well. Some clouds definitely out there in the distance. I don't really... I don't really see if they're advancing or retreating necessarily, but I think we're gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be a clear day. Oh dear. You know, and this wind is not encouraging. Not even a little bit. Alright, let's get back in before this torch dies. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with that information. We're gonna put our reclaimed wood... Ugh, I can never find this. Where is it? No. You gotta be joking. Okay, here's the bed. I'm gonna turn. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna put the reclaimed wood back in there, I think. No. Yeah, we'll put the rose hips as well. Don't need them on me. Let's see. Tools. Everything there seems fine. I'm gonna use the gun thing. Nope, can't do that. Where's the gun? Actions. Clean. Oh, its condition went up to 33%. The firearm went down to 95%. Do I get more uses? I'll spend the time doing this, if that's going to make the gun better. 36%. Hell yeah! Dude, just clean it until it's done.
I'd better find some water.
Sweet. Alright, let's drink some water before he has a goddamn conniption fit. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Actions. I have at least one more cleaning kit, so I'm just going to keep doing this until my weapon is way better because that'll improve my aiming, the accuracy, 50%. Can I get it beyond 50% is the question. 64%. Oh, now it's getting way better. And wouldn't you know it, here comes the storm. Crap. I really don't see me going and doing what I need to do out in the middle of a storm. %. 88. %. Come on, baby. 100%. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. And a little bit left on the 10%, so like 2 more cleanings, I think. Maybe 1. I'll take it. Now, let's go see what kind of clusterfuck is outside, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be, pretty sure it's going to be preventative. Oh. Alright, you know what? It's not preventative. We're going to go. We're going to go. We're going. It's windy. It's not fun. It's actually very, very cold. Even with my boss-ass clothing. But if I can make my way over to some shelter that I can then loot, it'll be worth it. Oh, we're up to 4 viewers. Hello, hello, and welcome to everybody who's checking out the stream. Glad you could come and hang out for a time. Welcome to the Long Dark. If you've never seen or played the game before, it is a hardcore, very realistic, I won't call it necessarily hyper-realistic, but very, very realistic sort of, well, you're in the Great White North of northern Canada. You are a bush pilot of some sort, and your plane goes down in the middle of an electromagnetic storm, which essentially renders the entire grid of, well, we assume the planet, but perhaps just maybe the northern hemisphere, you know, whatever part of the planet was facing said discharge. It was most likely a solar flare. Hello, Emily. Hello. And welcome. Yeah, so, yes, pilot, your plane goes down, and you're essentially left to survive in the wilderness with very little as far as what you came prepared with. So yeah, I'm on day 9. Today would be day 9, I believe. And I'm doing pretty good, actually. I am on easy mode, so generally speaking, I'm not being hunted by desperate wolves or bears, and resources are fairly plentiful. Weather is usually decent, or at least somewhat reliably decent. Yeah. But as of right now, I am completely out of matches. I can start fires with flares, and I do have a couple flares. But my current mission is I am going to be looking for more supplies for my base, which I just left. And as you can see, this is wolf territory. There are 2 wolves on either side of the tracks. So, I came prepared. I've got 6 bullets. Sorry, I've got 5 bullets in the chamber and 6 in reserve. I just cleaned the gun for about probably a combined 2 hours inside my cabin before I left. Brought it back up to perfectly working condition. And now it's time to do a little bit of an experiment. When I first loaded up playing on easy mode, I found that I could actually run directly at a wolf and it would book it. It was afraid of me and it would ran away. And I chalked it up to this being easy mode. However, I have yet to come across a pack of wolves out here in the open, and I don't know if their mentality changes when there's more than one, or if they're going to run. Now, he just noticed me, guaranteed. I'm going to stand up. and I'm going to run. Okay, so he's booking it. I'm going to run. Let's see what this one does. Oh, yeah. Yep. They are not a fan of me. Whew. Oh, man. I got a little bit of an adrenaline there. As tame as it was. My goodness. Yes, that felt exhilarating. Chasing down wolves. Look at me go. Whoa. Ooh. What is that? Are they predating? Is predating a word? What is going on? Don't worry, I'm gonna backtrack. Clear on out of here! Get off my lawn! Alright. I'm running more than I ever have, but I don't want to be taking too long. Oh yes, there is a fresh kill here. That is awesome. I am harvesting. Vegan friends, look away. 15 minutes, an hour into an hour. 42. We're doing it. We're taking the time. I need praying. Yeah, okay. I guess praying is the right word. I am chilly AF. What do we got? Worn trail boots. Don't need it. Don't need it, friend, but thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Alright, now, essentially, right here, just in case, you know, I mean, if my back is turned, I don't trust him. I just don't. Alright, so anyway, essentially coming around this bend, I had seen this whole whatever's going on here, and then the wolves happened, and I was like, F that. So, here's what we're going to do. On this side, is that another wolf? Or rocks? We don't know. So on this side of the lake, there are more fishing cabins. And I feel like I want to see if I can get over to them now. There might be more wolves over here on the lake. There had been before. Let's see where this takes us. So far my condition looks dealable. We will deal. Yeah, there's another wolf over there. But at this point, I feel kind of bold. I don't think they're actually going to attack me. Grab some sticks. Always good to have sticks. What are you gonna do, bro? Come at me. Catch me outside. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not on the lake. I'm actually on like a river bend of some kind. So this is not what I wanted. Let's come back up over here. I'll come up this way. Definitely getting a little tired. I really, really hope I can find a cabin. Yeah, they're doing a lot of howling and all that, but they don't actually seem to be... It just seems like posturing at this point. Like, yeah, once he gets a sniff of me and he's like, dear God, run away. Whimper, whimper, so. Alright, let's come over this way. What do we got, a fire department? Or no, lumber, okay. This is a logging road. Hopefully there's a logging cabin. That would be swell. Alright, do we see any structures this way? Not particularly. No, nothing that screams, come out here for supplies. And I'm kind of needing that right now. I do want to fully explore, don't get me wrong, and I do plan to. It just, as of right now, I'm sort of on a mission, so let's keep pushing forward then. And see that mission through. Now, I didn't really, I didn't really explore this thing here. Let's go back real quick and see if I can get in this, whatever this is. At first, I thought maybe it was one of those air trams, but no, it has rail wheels, so it's definitely supposed to be. Whoa, God, that gets me effing pumped, man, every time, every time. Can I climb this? No, you can't climb in this game. Yeah, nothing you can do. Alright. So we're going to keep pushing forward. Alright, we're just past noon, so we still have a good amount of daylight with us. Hopefully, as I come around this next bend, we'll either be reintroduced back to the lakeside, or some kind of settlement area with some buildings. Oh, okay. Alright, thank you, Emily. I did not know that. I am playing on the Pilgrim. When I first loaded up this game, for the very, very first time after buying it just recently, I was playing on Voyager, and I broke my ankles within the first, 5 minutes of playing. So I was like, let's step back. Try a little bit easier, and so I did that, and yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. That had been my experience earlier. I had come across lone wolves, and I had run at them, and they absolutely avoided me. Oh, it's the dam. Sweet. Yeah, so they avoided the heck out of me, and I was like, okay. And the same thing with the bear. I came pretty close to a bear where he would have known that I was there, and he didn't seem interested whatsoever, but he also didn't panic and run. What is that? Some big old banging sounds. Yeah, anyway, but so I just wasn't sure about the mentality, if it changes if they're in a pack. If the wolves, are in a group, are they going to be more aggressive or whatever? So the experiment was done. The hell is that sound? What? Let's grab some reishi. These are good for, these have medicinal properties. You have to prepare them and then stew them in a tea. Mushroom tea. That's disconcerting. I know it's just ambiance, but ambiance. Right. Yes, the bears are imposing. I mean, they're just, well, quote-unquote, just black bears, but yeah. Alright, so lots of materials here. I don't have a hacksaw yet, so I can't do anything with the metal shelving. These mittens? Mittens aren't that great. Fleece mittens.
Could end up being useful.
No, I don't think they could. I'm going to leave them right where they're at. Man, the sound design, this is awesome. It's just like a rickety old trailer, and it sounds like it. That's really cool. Yes! Wooden matches. Thank the Lord. We will take the easy things. I like how that's called a metal shelf. Definitely isn't. Cardboard box. Okay. Anything else in the shelves? They like to hide stuff, so let's check behind these things. No. Okay. What else? What else? Got a backpack to my left. Nothing in the crate. So far, I think every backpack I've ever checked has been empty. Newsprint. Ooh, yes. Another can opener. I really don't know if I need another can opener. I'm not gonna lie. An old bedroll. I have a good bedroll. Okay. Let's go check the other trailer. Stump remover, an herbicide. This chemical can also be used to craft gunpowder. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome.
Hope nobody needs this.
Big moose kicks. All right. All right. That's great. Big moose kicks. A baseball cap? No. No. I guess if it's all you had, though. More big moose kicks and dog food. I will take that. I mean, if it had the if it was like the coffee mug and it had the Hinterland logo, yeah, okay, obviously, of course. You know, that would, I'd put that on top and I'd wear something good below it, but it's just a plain cap. Man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, I don't have my pry bar. Hopefully this other one isn't locked. But probably, I should have brought the pry bar. Whatever. What are you gonna do?
I think I can use this.
I agree. Alright, we'll check under the beds. Then, these socks are probably not that good. Ragged, but I'm not gonna take them. And obviously there's plenty of material and stuff like pillows. I could be breaking this down, but right now I have a decent amount. You know, well, I will break this down. It's only 20 minutes. And, you know, I do have a decent amount of reclaimed wood and stuff, but I wouldn't say I have more than enough. Now, the question is, well, there were no stoves or fire barrel in there, so I believe the question no longer really is. It's going to be a statement. We're going to go into the dam. Just going to find my way in. I'm pretty sure this is the dam. Yes, hydro energy. I'm going to follow the fence line, I think. Ooh, if I can. There's got to be a breach somewhere, right? Oh, unless the idea is to come in from... Way to miss all the context clues, Joshua. F. What the F? Watch me break my fucking ankles. Ow. Yeah, we still got a decent amount of daylight, but we're going to make our way into the hydroelectric dam. I'm glad I got my gun, because there is a known entity, for me anyway, because I've seen my buddy play the game a lot, but there is a known entity within the dam that is less than welcoming. Is this the only way over into the... No! Wait a second now. Wait a second. I know the dam is an accessible location. Let me into the damn dam, damn it. What do I gotta do? I definitely can't... Do I have to leave Mystery Lake and then re-enter Mystery Lake? It felt like that's what was happening all of a sudden. I was like, wait a second. This is very much their way of getting you to, like, enter a new area. Walk past the gate twice. But the gate was... I have to assume the gate was locked, right, Emily? Like... was that the wrong assumption? Okay. Alright, okay. We'll try this. We'll try this again. I saw the... I mean, I did see the gate. I would like to be on record that I knew that there was a gate. But I just have to imagine that this is like this, and then it would be inaccessible entirely. But let's... It's open. I'm gonna need a rest suit, he says. Oh my F. Oi. I was taught to always... Thank you. Thank you, Emily. Good looks. That would have been aggravating. Alright. I know you're tired, pal. We're gonna get you there. I just need to start a fire, get warm. Although I'm not even cold. It's actually been a very reasonable day here, weather-wise. Into the dam. I know, right? Who would have thought of doors? Like, doors. You know? It's just... I mean... Yeah, doors. Anyway. Ooh, hello. That's heavy. Fuck. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna drop it, actually. Yeah, I'm very too heavy. 3 liters, which is 2 kilograms. I'm actually still pretty heavy, though. Oh, I got my toolboxes. Well, I'm going to drop these 2 because I really don't need them on me in the moment, and I can pick it up on the way out as long as I don't... but if I loot too much in here, then I'm just going to be way over too burdened. You heard me. Man. Alright, well, we're just going to go through and see what there is to see. And I can always... Yes, it will. I can always come back and just drop things here on the floor. Yes, yes, more matches. That's exactly what I was hoping to find. And hopefully many, many, many more, because that is really the only way you live. Why are the clocks at 2 different times? I guess that's a shift time, and that was the time. Okay. It'd be interesting to see if any other clocks with faces show the same time. Like, were they that? Without it being the exact same model clock. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, listen to the music. Fancy. Another fucking baseball cap? Come on. We're gonna be in here for a while searching until he's actually pretty close to wanting to pass out, but
What have we here?
Nice. Again, always look around and under things. Even if it's just like a granola bar that's just slipped under something. You know, that could be the difference between life and death. No. Why suspenseful? Well, this is actually a big find. Oh, yes. This is also a big find. Nice. This is like a big new area once you finally, like, you know, get here. So the music got suspenseful. I wouldn't say for no reason. I don't know if you were listening when I said that because I've nice Pinnacle Peaches, because I've watched Will play this game often. I kind of know about something when it comes to the dam here. There is a known entity, and he is not friendly or welcoming. In fact, well, but then again, I'm in peaceful mode, so I don't know if the inhabitant is going to be any different. It's possible. He's not up here, though. He's down and around. Lots of material. Wow, I bet that's a lot of wood right there. That's a lot of wood! Trying to be as thorough as possible. Stacy's grape soda.
This stuff will come in handy.
Big moose kicks. Ooh, new fleece. I'm super heavy again. Gloves. Oops. I gotta stop doing that. Oh yeah, up, up, up. Better condition. Yep. Perfect. Oh, I see some boots. I doubt they're gonna be better than the ones I have. I think I lucked out pretty early and just found really boss boots. It would almost seem like this place has been looted before. A windbreaker.
I think I can use this.
Ragged. Trail boots are worn. No, thank you. What do we got up here? Clipboard. Okay. All right. This room is clear. Yep. Clear. Oh, I can't use this because it's an elevator. What is this? Ooh, another pry bar. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, my dude is super sleepy. Damn it, I need to find that barrel, so I gotta go downstairs. I have to go downstairs to get to the fire barrel. I'm pretty sure we are going to bring out my weapon. I don't know if you heard that. That right there, I believe, is my fire barrel, which I need to live. Is Charlie home? Charlie. I need to scout this out before I get too comfortable. Charlie. Come here, boy. Oh, did I do the wrong thing? Oh, okay. The lower dam, here we go. I am gonna go back up, but... Oh, maybe no, no, that was where I was supposed to be. Alright, anyway. This dam is massive, and there's just tons of material. Oh, hey. Nice, another lantern, too. It's like bloody socks.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. Alright. We are going to put down our bedroll, and we are going to go to sleep. We're going to eat, drink, and go to sleep after I get a fire going. With my new matches that I finally effing have. 2 boxes of wooden matches. Alright, wooden matches, stack of papers, and a book. I got a 95% chance. I'm gonna start this fire. Excellent.
Turned out pretty well.
I would agree. Just putting all of what we got in. We want this a nice long fire. 22 minutes? Nice, dude. How many pieces? 3, that's it. Could have been better. 45 minutes for this bad Larry. Nice. Now this gives off an okay radius of light.
Something's making me feel really tired.
Yeah, you're tired. Something, he says. I don't know what it could be. Alright, I definitely want to eat new dog food. Now we're gonna eat the sardines. And anything else I can eat that is safe to eat without being cooked. Okay. It's time for bed. Oh. What happened to my bedroll? Did I leave it somewhere? Fuck. Can I not sleep without a bedroll? Oh no. Where did I see that last bedroll? It was in the... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Wait a second. Hold on. I need to figure this out. Shoot. Alright, I'm just going to pass 3 hours. Am I just going to pass out? Yeah, he's not sleeping. He is not resting. Crap, dude. Oh, boy. Oh, this is not good. Can't start a fire. Snow shelter? Requires 15... Cloth and sticks to make a shelter. Oh, no. Emily, do you have any advice if you're still in the room? What do I do at this point? I feel like... Just go to sleep. Like, I should just... Why is there not a... sleep... option? I definitely don't have a bedroll on me. You could sleep in the trailers outside. Do you think he's gonna pass out before I get there, though? I'm just afraid he's gonna, like, will he fall and get hurt? Like, what's the circumstances here? You know what I mean? I'm gonna take my torch and pray. Pray with me, folks. Your condition will start going down slowly. You got time. Okay. Alright, well, could have planned all that a little better, but at least we know that there's a bed not too far. Yeah, I mean, I knew, I did, you know, remember the trailers. I just wasn't sure if I was going to, you know, like, not make it. But good to know. I haven't checked this truck either. I should search it. So, yeah, I'm gonna take this just... No! That's not what I meant. F, man. What the F? Where'd the bed go? Is there not a bed in here? Hold on. This is effing madness. Okay. Bedroll. Oh, it won't let me take it. It only lets me break it down. Okay. Alright, so there is no bed here. So hopefully there was a place to rest in the other cabin. I don't remember, perfectly honest. Can I sleep in the car? I don't know if that gives me an option. Yes. Okay, and we're also... That's not what I wanted. Oops. Where's the bed? Oop, no. Dude, I was just standing in front of beds. Okay, we're gonna go for a 12-hour sleepy sleep and see how we do. Come on, sleepy sleep. Don't fail me now. Alright, don't starve. Ooh, I did some things. 10 days. The first 10 days is a... Okay. I'm gonna take this back. Ooh. Thirsty and hungry. Thirsty and hungry. Now, I wish I hadn't wasted wood on that fire, but obviously there's plenty of other wood that I can reclaim. In fact, is this a metal shelf? No, I'm gonna take this down. I slept well past noon. Not my intention. But that's okay. Now, I'm gonna go back to the dam, start a new fire, and...
all I can think about is food.
I know. You've got like 7 pounds of meat. You're about to make a little barbecue. A little BBQ. I imagine there's wood stuff here that I could probably break down. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, now what did I put here? Tools in the can. I guess I'm going to leave them there, yeah. Now, I'm not going to explore yet any further than I already have. I'm just going to get to where... Wait a second. God. I'm just going to get to where... Oh, there's an up too? God. No, that's the bathroom. Ooh, there's water in the bathroom, but I'm not actually gonna... There we go. That's what I want. I forgot what I was talking about. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Oh yeah, food. Food is the focus. Well, I don't hear the little pitter-patter of predatory paws, so I guess we're alright. 55. Do I have accelerant? I have lamp oil. My lamp right now is actually pretty good, and I have other lantern oil stashed away. We're going to do it! I want a fast and a reliable fire. Let's give this at least 4 hours. I have no idea what it's going to take to cook the meat. There's only two slots. Only 2 slots. There's a cabin that I want to find out on Mystery Lake. I'm just not sure where it is, but it's like a full-on like kitchen stove with 6 cooking spaces. I'm just like, whoa. Let's see, what do we got on time here? 33 minutes. 51 minutes. It doesn't make any sense, does it? How does that have 49 minutes and this says 31? 30. Whatever. I got time to explore for a second. Let's come up here. It's pretty cool. Get a little bit of a vantage point. We're in the turbine room right now. Underneath me is this massive, just hundreds of tons friggin' turbine just waiting to go spinny spin. Although, actually, it might be seized by now. Who knows? But yeah, this is how a dam does its damn work. Is this really a way out? No. No, it is not. It is a lie. The cake is a lie. Oh, and so is that stairwell. That's okay. 20 minutes, 38 minutes. Welcome back to the world's hardest cooking simulator. On today's episode, we're just trying not to die. Found a dead carcass on the side of a railroad track. Decided to carve into it. 11 minutes and 29 minutes. Maybe this is a bigger chunk of meat? I didn't look at their weights. I assume they were equal. And they genuinely look to be about equal. In both dimensions. I don't know. Place is really cool. It'd be really cool if like you came across a barrel and you could just make your own fire barrel. So I could set up maybe like 3 of them. And yeah, that's obviously going to take a lot of that's going to take a lot of like fuel and stuff to maintain, but 34 minutes. Canadian barbecue. That's what it's all about. No, that was the wrong button. Fresh lake. Oh yeah, that's right. I cooked that and took it. Cook it and took it. Oi. Food. Fresh venison cooked. How's my water doing? It's all right. I think I'm going to DoorDash tonight. As I'm cooking venison, I'm really feeling an Impossible Whopper. Oh, the irony. does a little bit more than the whitefish does, but man, I would expect a side of venison like that would have been a little bit more substantial. That's okay. All right. So I'm definitely not in any danger of dying. I don't have any access to bed here, but that's okay. So I think, guys, with that being said, I think I am going to call it a night. I'm going to pass some time so that it saves here. Nope. Yep. Yep. So yeah, I'm going to pass time. I'm going to save it. I appreciate everyone who came out today. Had the most concurrent viewers in this stream than any of these streams previous, so that's awesome. I appreciate that. Did that save? I didn't pay attention. And now I feel like I need to pay attention. Yeah, it did. Okay. So, yeah. Also, make sure you check out the notifications tomorrow, because I will be back online. I think tomorrow I'm going to switch it up and go back to some Red Dead story mode, because that's always super fun and entertaining. Yeah, thank you, Emily. That was awesome. Thanks for chatting. Thanks, Jenna, as always, again, for hanging out and chatting as well. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, usually around this time, maybe sometimes more in the evening, and usually for about at least an hour and a half, couple hours, unless I just get totally engrossed and then time gets away from me. But yes, as always, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out and checking out the stream, and for the rerun viewers, thank you for checking out the rerun. And as always, I will see